Welcome back, friends, to another Destiny 2 video. This one we're going to be doing Whisper of the Taken number 3 quest. If you guys do enjoy this one, leave a like, subscribe for more. Let's go ahead and jump straight into this. First things first, we're going to be going to the Sanctuary on the Moon. We're going to be speaking to Eris Morn in order to pick up the very first part of the quest. Again, this is Whispers of the Taken number 3. If you missed number 1 and number 2, I'll try to remember to link down the videos down in the description below so you guys can know how to do those as well. Again, this one is number 3. So what we're going to be doing is having to kill some Taken enemies with precision headshots, basically precision shots, if you will. I'm going to go to the Corrupted Strike. You go wherever you like to go. Again, get precision kills on Taken, and you're going to get Taken Essence, okay? That's how you're going to do this. So go wherever you want to go. Like I said, I'm going to the Corrupted Strike. Once you've done that, you're going to have to get 30 Essence. We're going to have to go ahead and get some Blights on the Legendary version of the Whisper mission. But first, we're going to do something else. We're going to go into the Whisper mission, but we're going to go on normal. This is going to be for one of the Taken ship, the special Taken ship for this, kind of... quest line, if you will. It's not really part of the Whisper of the Taken quest line per se, but anyways, what we're going to be doing is getting some nodes. So we're going to go to the left here when we get to this area. This is going to be the first node. You're not going to see it because I've already destroyed it. I did this in week 1. If you want to see what it looks like, go check out my video for week 1. The second node, once we get to the elevator over here, we're going to be taking the elevator all the way up as we normally do, but instead of going the normal way, we're going to be going straight past normal way. So normal way would be turned left right there. We're going to go right past it. We're going to be going all the way up to this ledge over here. And this is, again, to get the blueprints and all that for the node. Sorry, for the Taken ship. So we're going to go into this little cubby. We're going to destroy this little node. The cut is just because I was waiting for my teammate. And you're going to get a blueprint. You're not going to get a blueprint for every single node that you shoot, but you do have to shoot every single node. So just keep that in mind. Very important. If you don't know how to get back, I'll show you guys real quick. Get back to the proper way. Again, do this in normal just so you have a little bit more time, because in Legendary you only have 20 minutes. Once you get to this area here that has all the platforms, little kind of tiny little ledges, we're going to be going to the very end. Again, this was one that we covered in week 2. When we get to the very end of this area, we're just going to kind of hang around the corner over here, and you can see there's kind of a hit marker, but the node is not actually there. Again, if you want to see what the node looks like, check out Whisper of the Taken 2 quest that I covered last week at the time of recording this. In this green triangular room, what we're going to be doing is going straight to the end, but we're going to be going down into the bottom area over here. I'm going to speed it up a little bit just for the sake of time. And there's kind of a little hidden cubby in the back right. We're going to go back here, excuse me, and we're going to knock out this node again. Again, the cut is just because I was waiting for my teammate. And then we're going to make our way out. If you don't know how to get back out, let me show you just so you don't get stuck down here perpetually, forever and ever. We're going to go to the kind of back left, kind of heading towards back where we kind of came from. There's a ramp on the back left side. If we make it up, make our way up to the ramp, we're going to be back in this room. Now, unfortunately, we're going to have to climb this the normal way. If you already know how to climb this normal way, you can kind of skip ahead a little bit in the video. But for those who do not know how to climb this the normal way, I'm going to show you guys. I don't usually do it, so it took me a second to kind of figure out what the platforms were. So that's why you're going to see that I'm taking things a little bit slower than maybe normal. Essentially, there's going to be ledges that have a little bit of grass on them. If you look, see, there's grass on this ledge. Those are the kind of ledges you're basically going for. Again, I was a little bit confused because I don't usually take this route. So just kind of, keep that in mind. But if you essentially look for the ledges that have a little bit of grass on them, you should be generally okay. And again, if you already know how to do this, then feel free to, do it on your own. I'm going to speed up the clip at this point, just, for sake of time, make it go just a tad little bit quicker. But again, you're looking for the ledges with the grass. It's not too hard. Once you get to this area here, it's not too hard. The only thing that will really kind of frustrate you is if you fall. It happened to my teammate. It's not good. Excuse me if it happens. But yeah. Anyway, so just kind of carry along this way. And once we get kind of to the back area over here, where you actually just seen my teammate fall, unfortunately, this is the very end. So don't fall here. If you look down to the kind of left, there's a little ledge kind of in this kind of cutaway. You're going to drop down onto this little ledge. And again, you're going to find a little kind of, whatever you want to call it, this little secret room. A little tiny secret room. Again, the cut is because I had to wait for my teammate, naturally, because my teammate fell. Unfortunately for him. Once you get that, we're going to go ahead down. If you want to know how to get back, again, we're just going to kind of jump down this little hole right here. If the hole's not there, there's kind of like a square little node thing that you can shoot. So just shoot that, and then I guess you should be able to fall down. And it's going to bring us over here to this area, where this kind of this circular area. We're going to follow around this area. We're going to actually be right next to the next node, which is the 6th node, on this little walk the plank area that I like to call. We're just going to drop down to the left of it. And there's a little kind of cave in here as well. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to shoot that. It's going to be the 6th node. Once you've destroyed that one, look at the bottom left corner of your screen, and it says a 7th oracle appears. I keep calling them nodes, but they're oracles, technically speaking, but whatever. We're going to make our way back around this kind of corner area here, and we're going to be going over there. So over here, I'm gonna actually butcher this because I didn't have the right setup. If you're a hunter, Stompies is going to work great. Otherwise, use maybe like Strand or Eager's Edge or whatever you want to do. Strand, you know, you can kind of use the grapple. Once you get across here, finally, make your way up these kind of platforms to the right here. And what we're going to be doing is just kind of slowly making our way over to where that kind of teleporter is to our left there. You can probably see the oracle over there. Just don't do like me. Don't do like me and overshoot that jump because, yeah, mistakes were made. Anyways, we're going to go into the back of here, and the final node is right there. You can see it right there. It's an oracle. I keep calling it nodes, but it's an oracle. So we're gonna shoot that, and once you've done it, you should get the triumph completed, which is pops up on the screen here. We're gonna go over to our journey tab in our character screen. Journey tab. We're gonna go over to the triumph screen. We're gonna go over to the into the light area. We're gonna go down to exotic missions, and in the top right, we can see the ship right there. If you want to see what it looks like really quick, Cane of the Worm. It actually looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You gotta admit, it's pretty cool. So once you've done that, we can go ahead and continue with the actual Whispers of the Taken 3 quest. So let's go back and do that. Into the light tab, we're gonna be going down to the Whisper exotic mission. We're gonna be setting it to legend, and what we gotta do is get some blights. The blights are gonna be at the very, very end of the mission. So I'm gonna skip ahead to that section, assuming you already know how to do this. If you don't know how to do this, I covered it in the first week. The first blight is gonna be right there. It's in this triangular room right before you actually go into the boss, if you know what I mean. So there's like kind of like a triangular kind of thing I'm standing on. The second blight's going to be right up there, and then kind of to off the edge where I am. I wasn't sure where it was for a second. Right to my right, I'm going to be doing a little 360. There you go, right there. Off the edge, you're going to find the third one, and that's going to be all 3 blights. Now all you got to do is complete the mission, and you should be pretty much good to go. Again, if you want some tips and tricks on how to kind of do this, I did cover it in the first week. Also covered a little bit in the second week. Essentially, in this section, you're going to want to cover. You want to do. There's going to be 3 kind of mini bosses for the big boss. You're going to want to spawn 1 in at a time, or do all 3 if you want to. If you're feeling risky enough. Also, can I just say that we just clutched that like last second? We should have failed it. Anyways, once you beat the final boss, go ahead and pick up the chest. You're gonna get another Whisper of the Worm, which you don't need, but you got it. Pick up the chest. It's gonna advance your quest step, and then we're gonna go back to the moon, to the sanctuary, speak to Erismorn one more time to complete the quest once and for all, and we're gonna be getting our third perk, if you will. Which is going to be Enlightened Action. Dealing damage improves reload speed and handling. So that's pretty much it. Whispers of the Taken 3 is complete. Enjoy it. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. If you found this guide or video useful, be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more. It really helps out the channel. If you don't like it, let me know why, so I can improve the content in the future. And I hope to see you guys soon in another one. We have Outbreak quest coming soon, so hopefully we'll be covering that, Lord willing. Thanks for watching. Until the next one. Game on. See you guys later.
Hey you! What are you doing? Join the Skeleton Army! Do it today! Don't wait till tomorrow because tomorrow might never come. The Earth is gonna fade, that's inevitable. The next second of your life's not even promised, so you better think about where you're going, and you might as well just join the Skeleton Army. Plus, we do kinda like you a little bit, so it'd be nice to see you around here. But if you don't want to, hey, your loss. See you later!